my name is Rina Aida, and today we're going to talk about our concept, which is the box. But firstly, I'm going to define what is stereotype. Stereotype is a fixed belief about a particular group or a class of people. It is actually the most common phenomenon in Malaysia because Malaysia is a multiracial country, so most of the people would tend to judge other people based on their appearances, religions, ethnicity, and also other factors as well. So there are many ways of reducing stereotypes, and one of them would be the one that we're talking about in our concept, which is contact hypothesis. Contact hypothesis is when customers can interact and cooperate with one another as contact between members of various social groups are done, stereotypes and prejudice can be reduced.
Okay, my name is Amir Farhan, and I'm here to talk about the introduction and the main concept of the box. The box is introduced to eliminate the idea of stereotyping and prejudice. Even the whole box itself, it's about to eliminate prejudice and stereotyping. As you can see here, the box looks dull and very mossy, but inside the box, it's actually a sophisticated and well-designed restaurant. It's quite modern. And it encourages the visitors, the viewers, to not judge the whole main building from the outside rather than the interior. Inside the box is actually a themed restaurant where the customers interact with each other without using visual contact. How? It's by the customers. There are two entrances to enter the box, and there are a long table and a veil that segregates the customers between the first customer and the second customer. So the customers will interact with each other and communicate via voice without any visual contact. They are encouraged to interact with one another and will order food for each other. So you don't get to order food for yourself, but you order for your newfound friend, the customer you don't know in front. So it eliminates prejudice, or you don't know who you're talking to in front and all that. Here you can see the section view of the box. There's a rooftop garden where the final destination of the customer can go and get to know each other, where you can get to see the faces of the customer that go into the box. The second floor is a place where customers cooperate and overcome obstacles. It's like an escape room game where you work with each other to go out. And first floor is a kitchen and a meeting area where you get to first know the customer, you get to see the face for the first time. And on the ground floor is a dining area where the restaurant where the customers first get to talk and eat and all that. And I think that's all.
Next, I'll be talking about the box from the ground floor to the rooftop garden floor. Since the box has no windows, that makes the room in the box very confined, which psychologically challenges the customers when they move from the ground floor to the top. Okay, so after they dine in the dining room, which they cannot see their partners and they only communicate via voice without even having visual contact with each other. After that, they will move to the meeting room, which they will find that even a soft-spoken man would actually be a really buff man, so that actually eliminates stereotyping and prejudice. After that, they will move to the challenge room, which they will have to complete several challenges, and one of the challenges that we would have is they would have to open a bottled drink that can only be opened with another bottled drink, which they would have to cooperate well with the other partner to open the bottle and complete the challenge. After the challenge is complete, they would move up to the rooftop garden where they will enjoy and be rewarded with a nice view on a nicely decorated garden. Alright, this garden is not a normal garden. It is a sky garden, and we have integrated a green technology, which is we have irrigation system that actually collects rainwater and converts them into drinkable, safe water, and it's used throughout the box and saves costs as well as saves Mother Nature.
Through all the activities done in the box, from eating together to meeting each other for the first time and also overcoming obstacles together, it is clearly shown that there are many social psychology theories at work. Most prominently, stereotyping and prejudices is reduced when customers meet each other for the first time without actually looking at one another because the view is blocked by the view. And as customers talk to each other only via verbal communication without any visual info, it is impossible to have any judgment based on the appearances because they can't even know how their partner, the customer at the other side of the view, look like. As customers are segregated into two batches based on the entrances they enter the box, which is the restaurant, it is clearly shown that the box is really an unusual and yet one-of-a-kind concept. At first, as the clues about the other customer is limited and customers will judge their partner based on their accents and their preferences, and the clues are rather limited. Hence, customers will start to gather those information and start guessing the identity of the other customer, such as their race, their age, etc. And only the truth will be revealed when they enter the first floor, which is the meeting room. This decreases stereotyping and prejudices as customers will judge the other customer based on their preferences and probably their experiences they share, rather than just looking at their appearances. And this is the main focus of the box, which is to understand more about the inside rather than just judging on the outside. And the box is also a great idea because it may broaden the perspective of visitors as they know more of their partner throughout the whole process of dining in the box. As for the side of the box, we found an empty site right at the opposite of Maharaja Lela monorail station. This site is located right in an urban area, and that will guarantee a lot of attention from people.
It will also benefit the community among the area so that they could know each other better. This concept, this box concept, this building box concept, enables community to interact with each other better so that they can know and have a better bondage with each other. So that maybe they could share knowledge on each another, races, religions, and could have a better community. So we hope that one day the country, Malaysia, would actually implant this idea throughout the whole country so that we can create a better citizen and better country. Thank you.